Hello everyone and welcome back to Capital Markets Quickie. I'm your host, Endrit Sella, and today we've got some interesting market movements to unpack following the latest from the Federal Reserve. So, the Standard & Poor's 500 saw a decent uplift yesterday, rising about 0.9%. Both the Dow Jones Industrial Average and the Nasdaq Composite weren't far behind, each popping over 1%. This came after Fed Chair Jerome Powell made some comments that really resonated with investors. Now let's dive a bit deeper into that. At the end of its two-day meeting, the Federal Reserve decided to keep interest rates steady. In their statement, Fed officials noted a concerning stall on progress towards the 2% inflation target, which has been a bit of a thorn in the economy's side. However, the real kicker came when Chair Powell mentioned that it is unlikely the next policy move will be a hike. That bit of news gave the markets a noticeable lift, as you might imagine. Moving on to the tech sector, it wasn't all roses. AMD and Supermicro didn't quite meet expectations, sending shockwaves through the industry. AMD shares plummeted nearly 10%, and Supermicro followed suit with a sharp drop of over 16%. Even Nvidia felt the heat, dropping by about 5%. In other earnings news, CVS and Starbucks both faced tough days. CVS slashed its 2024 profit forecast, resulting in an 18% tumble in its stock. Starbucks saw a significant hit too, with shares falling around 17% after reporting a disappointing earnings miss. To round out the economic landscape, we got a peek at the latest job data. The Job Openings and Labor Turnover Survey, JOLTS, indicated a slight dip in job openings for March. Additionally, the latest ISM manufacturing data pointed to a downturn in April, contrasting with positive results from the previous month. All in all, it was a mixed bag yesterday. While the Fed's rate stance has injected some optimism, the underwhelming tech and consumer sector performances remind us of the challenges still at play. That's a wrap for today's episode of Capital Markets Quickie. Thanks for tuning in. Stay connected as we continue to navigate the twists and turns of the financial markets. Make sure to join me tomorrow morning as we bring you a brand new episode.